Hello everyone, it's 6 p.m. here in Poland and I'm so happy I can be hosting this little rescheduled Surfers Academy episode. I'm so happy to see all you watching right now. Hello Pavo, hello everyone, how are you doing today? Where are you from? What time is it there? Would love to hear from you. If you could confirm, you can hear me, you can see me. Eddie, nice to see you. The second comment, good job, Eddie. Pavo was first. We already have 30 people. We already have 30 people on the stream. There will be more. So let's warm up a little bit. Fins up marketing, nice to see you. Is the weather good in Poland? Actually, I prepared myself. So let me drop a little screen share. So there you go. This is where I live, exactly in the middle. And I checked the weather forecast. These blues are is the rain basically. So we are safe for the next hour. It's all okay when it comes to potential storm or other crazy events that could ruin our webinar today. So we are 100% safe. Stephanie, Kirstine, so nice to see you. So we already have almost 40 people on the stream, and I think we are good to kick it off with welcoming everyone. So hello again, everyone. Nice to see you all on this webinar. It's Surfers Academy. This is the live stream that we are hosting to help you understand what Surfer is, how it can help you, what are the updates, what new stuff we added to the product so we can use it to the fullest. Let me know for how long you've been using Surfer so far. What's your experience? You are new, you are old user. Let me know. This way I will be able to adjust the way I show the product. But in general, to set the scene for the whole today's event, let's say that why are we doing this webinar? It's basically to help you get the idea of what's going on in the AI and SEO right now, because it speeds up like crazy and we all need to be up to date. We all need to pay attention to the new stuff that is coming to keep up with all the changes. So I will show you the product evolution. I will show you new features. I will show you how to work with Surfer at scale. So you are able to basically utilize it to the fullest. It will be an hour long webinar. You will be obviously able to watch it later. There will be a recording on YouTube right after the webinar ends, so you can share it with your colleagues, with your friends if you find it interesting. I would be happy if you could help us spread the word. So first thing I will be talking about today is why you should stay here on the stream, basically. Why? So I've been posting on LinkedIn a little bit about the data analysis we've been doing with Maciej Gruszczyński. He's my close friend, and we are cooperating on making sure if the content score is still a good metric to evaluate your content. And these charts tell more or less that it is. And I'm so happy that I'm able to tell it to you, because we've been running like a big sample study analyzing pages that were optimized with Surfer versus pages that didn't, and we tracked their position after 30 days. And I can tell you that pages that were optimized are maintaining ranking so much better than the pages that were not touched, were not refreshed, were not adjusted to the trends. They were not adjusted to the entities, facts, topics, and all the stuff that we've got inside. Plus, chances that a page will enter the top 10 search results are doubled if it was optimized versus page that was just untouched or basically had other SEO activities applied to it. So why I should stay here? Optimization still works, and content score still works, and increasing that content score will help you get more traffic, will help you rank higher. We are checking the pools of that, we are analyzing the correlations, we are analyzing the ranking factors here, and we are making sure that it works. So basically, that's our job. That's my job as the head of innovation at Surfer, to make sure it still delivers SEO results. And we are looking into this data to make sure it does. And as of now, I can tell you, I've got the data to prove it. It works. So that's why you should stay with me for the rest of the webinar. Thank you for your attention. All right, moving on. What's the vision for Surfer? What are the plans? Where are we heading with all that situation? So as you can see, we even adjusted the H1 of the landing page, because it's not only about visibility in Google, it's also about the visibility in large language models, in how large language models see your brand, if large language models recommend your brand as a choice. And I can tell you that for Surfer, it is a it has a big impact on the customer's acquisition. Of course, we are doing SEO, but we also make sure that our SEO goes in parallel with LLM optimization, and quite a lot of these elements actually overlap. And I will tell you that 20% of acquisition of new customers at Surfer is ChatGPT or other large language models. And for your businesses, it might be similar. If you are in a tech business, ask your customers. And probably if there's like 50 people watching us right now, there are some new clients probably as well. You may have found us about Surfer in ChatGPT, in Perplexity research, in whatever. So the plan for Surfer, for growing the product capabilities, is not only to help you with the visibility in Google, but also helping you with the visibility in ChatGPT and other platforms, basically, whatever shows up. So this is the platform that we created that is there to help you with planning, creating, optimizing, and then maintaining and monitoring the content. So it's future proof. So it is getting better positions right after it is created, and the position grows along the way when you optimize these pages beyond. And actually, Otman asks a good question about the topic coverage, and I'm so delighted to say that I think today, we rolled out topics for like facts in content editor for more languages, and it's Czech, Danish, German, English, Spanish, French, Italian, Japanese, Dutch, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, and Swedish. So I'll be showing that during the webinar, but I've got the agenda in here, and I'm so happy you asked, and I can answer right away. It's there already from today. So as you can see, it took us a couple of months, obviously, but we are not leaving you without access to these features that are correlating the most with the ranking factors. So how the product's been changing since we released the Surfer AI, which is like a single click article writer where you can basically hit the right button and create new content. I've got some samples in here. Ahrefs versus SEMrush. We can click and we will get the article ready for us. So it started with this, but now it not only allows you to create content, but it also helps you with optimizing existing content. Let's say Hill documentary, whatever is this. We can write and optimize, and we can auto-optimize. We can even apply specific tone of voice. I can use Kristavia's voice. She's She's writing a lot on our blog. So AI is not only there to create content from scratch, it's also to rewrite. It's also there to optimize. Like obviously, you can ask Surfy to do whatever you want with your content. So it's like multi-purpose feature now. It's been this evolution of that. So not only writing, but also optimization, rewrite, styling, repurposing, and now it's even driving sales because the AI search results, we can call it, or AI research results, is bringing customers to Surfer. It's probably bringing customers to your businesses. And this is why we started also building tools for measuring the performance in large language models, which is basically the tool called AI Tracker. And this is the very first tool I will be showing today. Obviously, besides the content, there's a lot of stuff that can be done in here, but let's stick to the plan, and let me give you a live demo of these features, and then we will go through the workflows, and then we will go through the questions. All right, we already have 60 people watching. Thank you so much for coming, and hit the like, share, and subscribe button, whatever. At least one of those will be nice. Okay, moving on. New features in action. Okay, AI Tracker. AI Tracker is a tool where you can set up for your brand. Let's say, I will pick the skiing brand. I got skis in the back, so it will be Nordica. It will be skis. It will be, let's say, the States, and now it's figuring out the prompts that I'm supposed to be following. What are the best skis for beginners, recommended for advanced skiers, which skis are popular for all mountain skiing, and blah, blah, blah. And the brand is Nordica, and location is the States, so let me finish that. And right now, it is pulling the data from AI overviews, AI mode, ChatGPT, Perplexity, to give you the situation like, is Nordica really considered as the best ski brand for beginners, or what skis are recommended? Is Nordica recommended? If not, who is recommended? Is it the head? Is it Rossignol? Is it someone else? So this way, they will not only get their situation like how it was in SERPs, but how AI really sees Nordica as a brand. Maybe Nordica, if it's not mentioned in these, they are supposed to create content that explains that one of the best skis for beginners are Nordica. These are Ja Love. They are definitely not for beginners, but they are definitely good for powder snow. So that's the way they should be bridging that gap if they are not visible in here. But let's have a look at one of those queries I already have here created. Let's have a look at Surfer content optimization. We've got the top sources. I'm just showing you how it looks like inside, okay? We've got this presence score, visibility. We've got the average position. We go, oh, we dropped. Oh, you see? But now regaining the traction again. So I can look at the AI overviews, AI mode, picking up in the AI mode. Really nice. The top sources are YouTube, Zapier, Backlinko, the CMO, and Reddit. So it would be probably a good idea to get some publicity on Backlinko or the CMO, write some stuff on Reddit, or ask Zapier like, hey guys, we integrated with you. Maybe we can have an article together so your website is being cited in this content optimization. So why not? Why not cooperating on it and maybe improving the semantic relevance or positioning of Surfer being mentioned as the content optimization tool on their listicle. So let's have a look. Here are the prompts we are checking, and let's say which platforms are the best for improving SEO. We are not always mentioned in here, and the position is like 7. There's 23 sources. Let's have a look how it looks like. Okay, so here are the sources. all of the URLs that are so you can even use them for outreach. You can use them for potential cooperation, link building, or citation building, or even two Reddit threads. So we got one comment and we got another one. So it will be a good idea to maybe reach out to the author or reply to the comment, whatever. So here are the competitors: SEMrush, Ahref, SE Ranking, but Surfer comes quite high already, above ClearScope, which is nice. That's the first direct competitor in here, I would say. So it's not a bad position, but obviously by taking over these sources, let's have a look at this search engine land article. 8 must-have SEO tools. God damn, we are not here probably, or are we? Surfer. Yeah, there we are. Position 5. Maybe somehow we can get the higher position in here. And I'm so glad they already changed the hero. This is nice. This is nice. This is fresh stuff. I'm so glad that the author put it really like with the recent information. Yeah, Nestor can help with Reddit parasites, and guess what? These two URLs are perfect for Reddit parasite. Yeah, basically put your voice in here. We are supposed to put our voice in this thread because this thread is pulled to the AI answer. So why do you need the AI tracker? If you are a brand and if you want to assess what's your position, what's your situation in the AI search, especially for SaaS businesses, especially for like high-tech businesses, because for a local plumber, it might not be the best moment to jump on it already. But if you are a SaaS marketer, if you are running like in-house some brand that is just a bit bigger, or like global or countrywide, it will be definitely a good idea to pay attention to that, because the tactics will be different than regular SEO. How it will be different? Because you got the sources in here. These sources are your outreach targets, period. Getting at least one or two of those will be extremely beneficial to somehow even reach out to Neil Patel and ask him, like, bro, how much is it to add Surfer in here? Or yes, it's not existent in here, so how much would it be to put ourselves in there? This is the tactic. But also we are cited best content optimization tools. It's our blog, and I hope to see Surfer is the first one. Yes, it is. Good. So, well, at least I don't have to change that. I wish that was broken, because if it was broken, I could easily fix it, because that's my own asset. But if it's already done, well, nothing to do here. Surfer is the number one. We even asked ChatGPT which is the best, how to pick, but Surfer is the best. Good job, ChatGPT, and good job the marketing team at Surfer for doing this. So the tactics are different. Obviously, you have two choices. You are either the source, so you create perfect SEO optimized content for your website answering this question, and this way you get the citation, or you are doing the outreach to the sources that are already being cited. You either purchase a backlink with the citation on these articles, or you reach out and say, like, hey, maybe we need an edit. We are like, let's say, is Surfer mentioned in here? No, we are not. So outreach. Let's have a look at another one. Is Surfer mentioned here? Yes, we are, but on the last position. SEO.com, guys, what can we do to get higher on your list? Simple question. Sarah Berry. Sarah, if you're listening to me, probably she's not, but Sarah, what can we do for you? You are a lead SEO consultant at WebFX. Do you have maybe a server account? I can grant you a yearly access to our platform if you can put server higher on the list. You get the idea, and you have similar options, and for each of these pages you can even ask ChatGPT, hey, what's the angle, what should I do, what can I do, what I'm supposed to offer them. This is what I do, what I'm supposed to offer these guys so they can actually find it beneficial to list server higher. Maybe there is something, maybe there is a hook. I didn't think about it just yet, but well, you are creative people. You got ChatGPT to write your content, so you can spend some time thinking about it. And Vladimir, I think we can figure out something. Reach out to me at email. It's everyone actually. Here's my email. We can think about something. Reach out and we'll get the idea. Like, what can I do for you to help you get traction with the AI tracker? Here's my email. Drop me a line. I would be happy to help. Obviously, I'm talking a bit too long about this, but let's have a look at the Nordica. Maybe it's already there, or maybe it's not finished, or where is it? Let me refresh. Where's my Nordica? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Not bad. I mean, not great, not terrible. If you know someone at Nordica, we can do an audit together. But, okay, what are the best keys for beginners? There are 6 sources. Let's have a look. Who is it? Rossignol, Atomic, Salomon, K2, Head, and Elon. Why not Nordica? Why not Nordica? I mean, they could be here. So let's have a look. There is this blog, and there is another. There's another. And let's have a look. There is nothing. No, Atomic. No, they are not really talking about the ski brands. Okay, they are not talking about the ski brands. Fine. But maybe these guys are talking about the ski brands. Let's have a look. No, they are not. So it's definitely a good opportunity to even leave a comment. Even leaving a comment, like I was learning how to ski last year in this resort, and you know what? I borrowed Nordica skis, and they were great for me as a beginner. You got it. Simple as that. Simple as that. So this is how you can utilize this knowledge about the sources, about who is being cited. We didn't even check. Let me see. Oh yeah, you see, Rossignol beginner skis. Why not Nordica beginner skis? Atomic beginner skis. So these guys are basically promoting Rossignol and Atomic brands. Why not Nordica? Nordica probably has a big budget to reach out to these websites owner and say, like, I see you got Atomics and Rossignols. We will send you 3 pairs of Nordicas, and you can try them out and tell whether they are good or not good for beginners. But we are pretty sure they are, because we got specific models for beginners. So for bigger brands with some more room for barter, or basically paying for that citation, it's super simple. The problem is that it's really hard to find that this page is actually the one that is being referenced on this question: what are the best keys for beginners? And guess, like, I don't know what's the search volume in the chat GPT about that, but probably quite a lot of people are asking, like, what are the best keys for beginners? And Nordica should be in there if they want to make sales through that channel. But again, we have two opportunities. First opportunity is to reach out to one of these sources and try to be there. That's one. The other one is Nordica, as a brand, should create a blog post. What are the best keys for beginners? And explain that there are 3 Nordica models that are suitable for beginners, and they should explain it really well. It should be optimized, semantically relevant, basically created with Surfer. What are the best keys for beginners? That should be like, basically, they should be doing like, actually, we could have a button like create content from here. So what would be the best way to do it is like, okay, I copy this and I go to write, which is content editor. I create new content. I write with AI because I ain't got no time to write myself right now. United States market created. So we will do a little segue into content creation and Surfer AI templates, which is basically the next topic. We are, I wouldn't say reviving, but we put a significant amount of research and development into the Surfer AI to make it more competitive, to make it easier to use, easier to get the results that you want, with introducing the templates. What are the templates? You can use some predefined templates that we developed, but you can also copy any other article from the web that you want to be like it. So you can either copy someone else's article that you feel like, oh, this comparison page is really performing well, but it is on flashlights and I want skis. But fine, as a template, it will work really well. So you can copy someone else's, or you can copy yourselves. Like, let's say you got a great city page for your local lawyer, and it's only for, let's say, Chicago, but you want to make it for London. So you make it a template. Let me show you how. Okay, these templates were like the beginning one, the ones that we started with, but the new ones are here. So you can either be like fully optimized SERP based, you can make it a blog post, you can make it e-commerce category description, you can make it comparison, you can make it landing page, long version, landing page, short version, you can make it local business, you can make it product description, short product description, but you can also add your own custom templates. And like I've been talking, like, I really like this one, work injury lawyers. I really like this one from Texas, Houston. So I can write like this because it's, let's imagine it's perfect from the conversion rate optimization perspective, perfect from funnel and stuff, and I created it for Texas, Houston, and I want it for another city, so I create a template like that. I've got some more templates created in here, but they are not that important right now. We can create new one later. But for this case, what are the best keys for beginners? I will definitely select the blog post. I select the new one because the new one is better. If you like, go for the new one. Basically, something to learn from this screen is well, try the new one. Basically, a new one is better. And also, this is actually quite important. So the new templates for Surfer AI, we call it V4 code name, but they are using Perplexity's deep research as well to extract the information that is not available in the SERP. So it's like basically more sources to write. So it's definitely better from the information retrieval perspective, and it's also better in writing because we use better stuff. And it also has these custom voices where you can create your own custom voice. Let's say I can use Danny's voice because, well, she's got a style, and I really like the style. So we can use her style, or you can use someone else's. You can basically add the new custom voice. You can name it, well, whatever the author name is, and you can impersonate that author. So we can select the Danny's one, or we can even get the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, that can be weird, but we can do it. Okay, I will stay with Danny, but there is something more: advanced custom settings, and you can even type in here like, right from the perspective of Nordica brand, make sure that Nordicas are the best recommended skis for beginners. Okay, that will be enough. Obviously, we can adjust the competitors and so on. Oh, you see, this is the one that was cited, and it's only position 10, and it was cited. So you don't really need to be ranking top 1 to get cited. That's just like a side note. Okay, we'll stick it like that. We don't want to edit the outline. I don't have time for that. So let's write the article. And while it is writing, I already told you about other templates, but let's say we've got this surfer versus, or let's say Ahrefs versus SEMrush. I prepared that. And we have a comparison page template that is based on surfer versus phrase page that we've got created. So what we're gonna do with it basically is I will use this style, I will use this this template to create Ahrefs versus SEMrush comparison page, save changes, tone of voice. It can be automatic. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, or I can choose someone. Maybe I can choose Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I don't need the specific settings in here, so I'll basically write article. And what's quite important when it comes to this update to Surfer AI that is writing so much faster, and I will risk my let's say, if you can rely on me, but I will put my bet that it will finish really soon. It's supposed to be like 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes. It's so much faster than the old pipeline, and it's not because it's weaker or anything like that. It's basically that it is updated on the newest available engines that are here for writing, so they are basically getting faster and faster, and I would risk that within 30 seconds it will start streaming. I hope to see it like that. Well, yes, fingers crossed. Well, I will just go back and forth. It's supposed to start streaming really soon, but since it's writing, do you try it already? Did you try it already? You got your own templates added, you got your own styles, tone of voices added to your account. If not, go for it. It's definitely worth it, and you can also use these tones of voices within SERP. So I can select a piece of content that asks SERP to rewrite, and I can even choose this Japanese author. It's supposed to be rewritten in Japanese because the sample, yeah, there you go. So the sample I provided for the Japanese author, let me show you, it's basically Japanese content. So if you provide different language, it will translate and also apply the style, which is quite cool. And let me go back to writing this ski article, because I really hope to see it. It's coming together. It's supposed to be much faster actually, but it's a live webinar, so yeah, anything can happen. In the meantime, I will answer the question from AI Fusion Systems. I want to create content for my website. How do I make content for that? When I go to the create content, it always writes me a long form content. So if you are creating content, let's say this keyword downhill racing skis, if you are creating content for, let's say, ski shop that is local, you can even like select this local business template or create your own like landing page template. Maybe this one. This one is not that good. It's local business. I would just basically go with this one, and we will see. I will add some advanced settings, like it's right from the perspective. This is actually a good prompt. Perspective of, let's say, local ski store located in Denver, Colorado. Should be good. And let's write it. So this way you will get something that is suitable for a landing page. If you want something else, like if you want like a service page, let's say roofing contractors Chicago, something, just use that template, or like find a page with the structure that you like, and you can use that page's structure as a template, so it will create similar length, similar flow of the page to the template that you provided. It can be even like an interview. Oh yes, thank God, it's there, and it's actually still streaming. So we are just in time. So it's explaining basically skis for beginners, and I hope that there are some ski brands: Fisher, Volkel, Atomic, K2, Blizzard, Rossignol. Nordica is the first one. You see how it follows the custom instruction. I want to write it from Nordica perspective. And who is the winner? Who is the first mentioned, like best beginner skis? It's actually Nordica. Why is it 2024? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's because the top ranking pages are still in 2024. But overall, yeah, still streaming, because it's a long form article to, yeah, look, at Nordica, our steadfast 75 is whatever. So we've got our content done. We can optimize it further. We can explore missing facts. It will take some time to generate them, but let's wait for that. I will show you how it works. And GrowMap is asking, like, are you using a template that is choosing 150 words, 1500 words? Basically, template should be sized and structured the way you want the output be. So if I go here to our landing page for the downhill racing skis, I'm still writing, but you will see that it's not that long as you thought. I'm trying to find something in here, but nah, nothing. Nothing crazy. Oh, thank you, GrowMap, for that. Really appreciate that. But let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this downhill thing, because yes, look, it looks like. Come on, it's awesome. I mean, like, I'm left speechless. Like, our services, race ski setup, team and club outfitting, top premium skis they have, selection process. Like, guys, this is just awesome for local business content creation. I would say this is how we do it. Like you can create your own template that has the best CRO, that has the best funnel flow, whatever, and you can repeat this at scale for all your clients. So it would be enough, for example, to ask one of the CRO experts. Let's say, hey, go through my landing page and tell me like what's there to improve and so on, so forth, like the CRO audit. And they do the CRO audit. You got the implementation, and your audited page converts so much better than it used to. Okay, so what you do? You turn it into a template. What does it mean to turn it into a template? You basically copy the article that you have, or the landing page, or like content that you have. You go back here to the creation process, to the customization. You add custom template that is CRO optimized landing page template for local SEO and V5, whatever. Name and phone, obviously you can do it as well. Like you can even have these like business catalogs templates, whatever. I'll just save the changes, and I just created a new template that is CRO optimized landing page template, and I can reuse it as many times as I want. How cool is this? So we were supposed to help with these skis, and we were exploring missing facts. And let's see, there are 47 facts in total. We are still not covering 19 of those, and we cover 28. Not bad. So what are we not covering? Ski sizing and feet. Ski length should typically reach between your chin and forehead for optimal control. We don't have that information. So what do? We either copy the fact, put it in the place, whatever, and it will be, yeah, look, obviously it's covered because I just pasted it, but we don't have to do it like that. We can boost the coverage, and it will automatically try to inject the facts in the places where they belong. And what you have to know, what you have to understand, is that these facts coverage is one of the most correlating factor we've ever seen, because it not only provides entities, but it also provides entities with their context. Okay, so we added 8 facts. Not bad. 11 to go. Let's try to boost the coverage again. Anika, if it refers to your competitors, well, sometimes Surfer is mentioning competitors on our blogs. Like, let's say we had this best content optimization tools, and it was about like ClearScope also was there. So why is that? Well, when you are talking about skis and you do not mention Atomic Rossignol, you are not complete from the perspective of like being a reliable source that provides the comprehensive information. I mean, there is always a way to mention the competitor in a way that, okay, this competitor is there, but it's suitable for not your ICP type of people. So this way you can mention them, and already like, and bang, from AI optimization perspective, writing about your competitors on your own website is really good, because when you write about your competitor, it is you who has complete control over the sentiment and over the way you explain who the competitor is and what the competitor does. Like, being a bit silly on that, but let's say I'm a A Chicago roofer and there is my competitor B Chicago roofer, and I explained like B Chicago roofer is putting gutters wrong way, so the water something something. So this way you can do, I wouldn't call it negative SEO, but it's negative brand reputation, negative. I mean, I'm not telling you are supposed to be doing this, but well, SEOs are hackers. SEOs are SEOs. This is just one of the tactics. So there's always a way to talk about your competitor on your blog that will benefit you. You think about the way. I'm not telling you exactly what to do, but there is always a way. And we improved some facts. We can check the guidelines. Guidelines are nice. We are still missing some of the entities. So going back to the workflow tab, we can write and optimize, and we can auto optimize it, and it will add some more entities to the text, improving our scores, whatever. So this is how you are supposed to be using it with optimizing existing pages or creating new pages and boosting them to the fullest. You don't have to go crazy about the score. Like 74 is good. It's more than enough. You don't have to go crazy about it. And well, I'm not even halfway there with the agenda, but definitely. Late with that. So let me quickly think what I'm supposed to show you. Okay, I will go with showing you the workflow in action, which will be sites feature. If you don't have it, you should have it. If you don't use it, use it. If there is one thing you will remember after this webinar is go log into Surfer and create a site project for your website. And I will just search for Surfer and I will create it for the United States. I will just take the top 100 pages. Okay. Yeah, creating new topical map. Why not? So what is sites? Sites is pulling your Google Search Console information. With that Search Console information, we already know what are you ranking for, what are you writing about, what else could you be writing about, or where are you lagging behind. And there are like a couple of elements in here. There are recommendations, they are being loaded. There is content audit, which is these top 100 URLs that we decided to pull together. They are based on their traffic. And as you can see, the data is already coming and the content score will show up in here shortly. There is topical map that is being created right now. And there is also the activity log that shows what was worked on. And I'm just reviving the older project, so that's why you see that there are some actions taken already. Topical map in the works here, still like it takes 5-10 minutes depending on how server responds and what's the well, the amount of content to be analyzed. So let me maybe show you some other projects. Let's say Diggity Marketing is my Diggity's website. We can check the recommendations. And what are the recommendations? The recommendations are basically information about pages with low content score, high position, and dropping traffic. So we've got like a 47 articles that are ranking quite well. Let's say this one with the highest optimization score. Its score is 57, position is 20, good striking distance, same about here. How to sell jewelry from home. We just click optimize, let's skip it. And we just go right and optimize auto-optimize, explore missing facts, add internal links, and go, 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 go. So into the next one, and to the next one. So there are recommendations to optimize existing pages. There are recommendations to create new content based on the content that you already have. And Anika, it's not supposed to be like that. If you add all the NLP terms, the score should be so much higher. But the potential risk I see in there is that you changed the competitors in the content creation process, and that could be something that causes the different scoring. Please send me an email with that content editor shareable link, and I will look into that later. Another update that we added, and I forgot about it completely, is that there is intent added to the clusters. So you see that there is this commerce intent to buy something, and quick answer. Here's another quick answer. Here's buying intent definition. Here's like a how-to something. So there's quite a lot of stuff added to Surfer recently. There's even like a versus intent, I think. Yeah, there it is. Comparison: Bluehost versus JustHost, obviously. So this is how you can find new content ideas in recommendations. Obviously, there is content audit with all of your pages. Top 100, you can choose more if you want to. There is a topical map that shows you like everything with these categories, with the covers, like what is missing, and so on. You can even see it on the map. So the purple ones are covered, the white ones are not covered, so you can zoom in and see like, oh, I'm not covering this one. Data visualization tools, so like this one. Data viz software, maybe here. Data visualizer, maybe here. Best visualization tools. So yeah, there's quite a lot to be covered, really. And obviously the activity log. Nobody's working on this page, only me optimizing this jewelry stuff. So it just showed up right now. And besides that, you will see the Google updates. So you can correlate Google updates with something that happened with your website, and you can obviously read about it from here. So that's supposed to be the thing that you set up right away. On this view, you can also set the traffic goal, like 10% every month, and it will create that goal and tell you like how are you doing with the goal. Got some stats on the keywords in the top 3, top 10, top 20, with top pages, top keywords like highest, growing, declining, quick and easy, like declining position, and these are the 3 with declining position. Some handy recommendations in here as well to write new content or optimize existing ones. These are the same as in here, but in a like only like top 3 optimize and top 3 content ideas you can view all and basically start using. This is basically the top product of ours for quite some time already. This sites project, I really like it because it allows me to analyze the whole website. I already have the recommendations for Surfer. I got some content ideas. I got these recommendations, optimization recommendations as well. There are some still that are calculating, but I already see that there is a page, 9 best AI content detectors, best AI detector, and it was not so much optimized. Okay, another one, okay, the list is a bit jumpy because it's still running the analysis. So sorry about that experience, but even here, sentence rewriter, only 56 content score. So I would definitely try to optimize it when it comes to the guidelines. I'm missing a lot of those. It's only 300 words, so probably we should add a little bit more content in here. So when I go to the workflow where I then optimize, I would be definitely optimizing, but using Chris Tavia's voice So it sounds like surfer. I could use someone else's voice, so it will sound like someone else, but Kristave is writing a lot of content for surfers, so I want to be coherent with that. So I hit auto optimize. Uh, grow map. If you click optimize from there versus starting a manual optimization, it can be a bit different if you select different keyword. So we select the keyword that is the most promising based on the Google Search Console data, but you can always know better, and that's okay to know better. The context or the idea behind the page was created and so on. So you can provide your own keywords and it will be also successful optimization. Quite often the recommendations will be similar because if you choose similar keyword, the search results may be similar. So the facts are extracted from similar places. So in the end, it ends up being really close to each other. 5 minutes remaining. Still 50 people on the stream. Thank you so much. Big clap for you. We are almost finishing with today's webinar. I'm really sad I didn't go through the questions because, well, I sunk too much into the product itself. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you what we are cooking for the next updates, and you can expect large language model optimization tool from Surfer. So the tool that will make sure that your content is not only optimized for SEO, but it is optimized for large language model information retrieval. And we did quite a big case study on what are the factors. And now we are implementing these factors into the product that will try to score your content and improve it based on the well, assessed information. So LLM optimization tool score, whatever you name it, it will be there. Daily refreshes in AI tracker. This is big one because right now AI tracker is refreshed every week right now, and it will be refreshed will be every day. So it will be quite a big update as well. We are also updating the facts tab. So not only the so to say new countries, but also the better quality of the facts, better extraction. So you can expect that coming as well. You can also expect more data studies and more case studies. And I wish I showed you earlier, but you can read about case studies on our blog. And this one is from Hostinger that scaled their traffic, especially this one is a good sum up of the whole thing, because they had these Hostinger tutorials, and these tutorials had a huge demand, probably targeting how-to stuff, and it helped them scale to over 1 million clicks per week, which is crazy amount, and they are definitely making business out of it. How they did it, you can read. Kristavia went through it with the head of SEO at Hostinger. I'm not trying even to read that out loud. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Check it out. Server still works, and it will be working for forever in Google and beyond. And we'll be providing case studies to prove that all the time. And obviously, I'm gonna miss the Q&A session, but I left your an email to me, michll at surferseo.com. So you can ask me anything in there, and finishing call to action in here. So you get the obvious next step is create a sites project, please, and fix at least 3 recommendations. I know that not everyone has access to the workflow tab. That workflow tab from here. So you get started, then you write and optimize, then you check title, description, run the plagiarism checker, and then you publish or even repurpose content for social media. It will create some posts for you as well. Yeah, it will take. Oh yeah, first one is ready, and it will be basically about the plan, build, and dominate slopes with the best ski setup. So stay tuned and ask. Okay, you can ask Roman. You can ask on the support like, hey, give me contact to Roman, and Roman will turn the workflow tab for you. And the very last thing is, thank you so much for being with me today. It was a pleasure to spend 1 hour with you. Hit the like button if you enjoyed that. Maybe you can share the link with that someone might think it will be helpful for them. And with the replays, it's better because you can watch it at speed, like double speed. So they will only spend 30 minutes with me. So yeah, thank you again, and really appreciate that. Rich, Nestor, Anika, Growmap, Oatman, and all the people that were here, Vlad, Messi, active in here, Sean. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the day. And Anika, please send me over the link to the editor. We will look into it right away. Have a good one, and enjoy. Thank you so much.